This the season to find strange, wonderful toys on eBay. So let's look at some stuff you can currently get on eBay right now that'll blow your mind. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with yet another video. 2 videos a day, one at noon, one at 8, all times Eastern. But you know that. And what are we going to do? Well, this is a new series of videos we do at least once a month here, where we look at weird, silly, sometimes just dumb, sometimes very cool stuff that's currently on eBay. Now, I'm not getting a kickback from all this. I'm just searching eBay, taking a screenshot of it, throwing it up. It's not my eBay. I'm not getting a kick. Hey, put this in your video. I'm not that popular yet to get a kickback from doing that. But usually they're strange or weird toys. You know, you're not going to see just a Han Solo action figure or anything. We're just going to have fun. It's really fun stuff here. So let's jump right into this. And boy, look at this one right here. Rambo. Kind of a rack toy set, I guess. Comes with a gun, a holster, looks like it hooks to your belt, a grenade. I bet maybe you can put water in it. That would be awesome. It says it has sound. Oh man, no caps or batteries needed. It has a compass. Had to have a compass if you were going to play Rambo. Surprised it didn't come with a red thing to tie around your head. That would have been cool. And binoculars that probably ain't worth shit. I ain't gonna say it. It's a family-friendly channel, so I ain't gonna cuss. I don't say shit because there might be some kids watching. But let's move on, because this one's just too awesome. It's a 45er action shot with holster. I want it. This thing is awesome. I would have loved this as a kid. Check this out. Here's something I did have as a kid. What kind of? My grandpa had it. Zayre's shoehorn. Now, my grandpa said, this is some advice he gave me as a kid: never leave home without a shoehorn in your pocket. That's one thing you can't put on a phone app today, right? But I never have a shoehorn, and I always think about that when I need one. You know, when somebody behind you gives you a flat tire on your tennis shoe, you're like, wish I had my shoehorn. But these things must have been given out free at Zayre's, because he had a lot of them, and there were a lot of them on eBay. Here's 2 for $7.95. Now, that's not each. You can get 2 for 1. You know what good thing about this video series is? Leave the video running on your TV at home or something. That way your wife walks by, see some cool stuff on eBay. You just might get it for Christmas. You know, kind of subtle hints. So let's move on. Maybe this one right here will be one she'll get you right here. It's only $10. At least the starting bid is only $10. Your wife doesn't think you're worth $10. Well, you are. Here's an early 1970s Kmart semi-truck in box. Never been opened. No kid ever played with this thing. And look at that. It's a Kmart distributing center. That's kind of awesome. That would kind of look cool sitting in the junk room. The only problem with that, I would want to take it out of the box. I would want to find something that cool you want to find out of the box. I love that it has the old school Kmart on it. It looks just like the Kmart I used to go to on Riverside Drive. Looks just like that. That's where I used to buy my Star Wars toys. That's awesome. But I know you're saying, Junkman, I was a kid in the 80s. Yeah, I like Kmart, but more than Kmart, I like staying home and watching The Fall Guy, where you could. Check this out, The Fall Guy. First shot target game. Doesn't this look awesome? I'm sure this is just a generic toy and it slaps Fall Guy on it because it's a popular television show, but he is the unknown stuntman that made Eastwood look so fine. Oh, he's been with them all, man. He's been with them all. But 1982, look at this thing. But yeah, you can buy it now for $176. Whew, $17 shipping. It's kind of pricey if you ask me, but it was $234 and then they marked it down, so you might get a deal right there. It's awesome, man. If you're a Fall Guy or Lee Majors collector, I think you'll want to pick that up right now. And here's something that's toy related, but there's no way you grew up going to Kmart without having this, at least at Christmas time. 2 double D's. No, wow, double D's. 2 D-cell batteries. I remember these batteries. These were cheap batteries. You get them for your flashlight or your toys. Oh, it was always great to have a lot of batteries at Christmas time. Didn't you hate Christmas time? You was a kid and you get a toy, you open it up and you're like, oh, batteries. And like a D battery, you're like, I don't have a D battery. Or you're like, oh, it uses that 9-volt square battery. And my dad threw them all in the trash because I kept putting my tongue on them. But batteries. Gotta have some Kmart batteries. Bet they didn't last long at all. But let's say you're more into that kind of, hey, I want something from the 80s, but I wanted something unofficial, something more bootleg. Well, check this one out here. A bootleg, well, I said the 80s, 70s, bootleg Pink Panther. This thing looks like crap. Looks like that kind of thin plastic that you can almost see through. If you hold it to the light, you can see right through it. I wouldn't even know it was Pink Panther if they didn't say it in the description. What does the 80s, 70s, or 80s? Somebody was right. I don't know why he's wearing one of those police hats. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why he's wearing one of those bobby hats from the UK. I don't remember the Pink Panther ever going to the UK or being a policeman over in the UK, but apparently he was. But anyway, check this. I know you're a fan of robots. A lot of guys here like robots. Check this out here. For $49, you can buy it for $49.99. $4 shipping. That's a good deal. It's a mini super silver walking robot. This thing looks awesome. Looks like something I would put on a shirt, because you know me, Junkman, I like to put stuff on a shirt. And right now, this whole weekend, $13. $14 is normally the sell price. $13. And everything else on the junkmanmerch.com website is 40% off. So you can get you some cool shirts like this one, this one, this one, or this one for Christmas. Or you can get the two exclusive Kmart Christmas shirts. They're going to be gone Monday. If you order before Monday, they're guaranteed to get to you by Christmas. You can wear them to your Christmas party. But nope. If you wait till then, it's going to be. I'm going to pull them off. Actually, Friday, these are coming out off the website. So you got till Friday to buy these right here. But again, $13 or 40% off over at junkmanmerch.com. And all that goes back into helping this channel get better. I know you're saying it can't get better. Well, we'll see about that. But look at this walking silver robot. I love it. You're a fan of chips? I know you are. How about this? A chipped color form. Who wouldn't want that? I loved color forms as a kid. Didn't you love color forms? We all did. And there you go. Some chips right there. Going back to Rambo, $45. It's a big dang light that looks like it hooks onto your bicycle. You hook it onto your big wheel. Whew, that's awesome right there. I would have loved that, especially because I rode around the woods a lot. This would have been awesome to have hooked to my bicycle in the woods when I jumped on ramps and stuff. This would have been awesome for sure. And let's say you're more of a Star Wars fan. You want some Star Wars action figures. Well, check this Star Wars action figure out. The first release of the Emperor Palpatine figure. First it was a mail away, and this one's exclusive. This one's hard to get, because they changed it a little later, gave it a different face. This is the rare face one. You can get it for $34. Good deal right there. Let's go. I'm a big fan of Rack Toys. If you haven't checked it out, check out Instagram and Twitter, Rack Toys. Just type in that, Twitter or Instagram. I'm just posting pictures of Rack Toys on. It's just a lot of fun. Not saying anything about them, just posting pictures. Check that out. Here we go. Big City Phone Repair Toy Truck. This is the truck that has the the bucket and lifts up the fixed stuff on the pole. I don't know why the other truck's got like a big wheel on it. I don't know what the second truck is. But released in 1969. We're going way back today. In fact, we're going back to look at some old television shows. Was one of the funniest war television shows that wasn't MASH? You guessed it right. I was going to say Hulk Hogan. Hogan's Heroes. Look at this set right here. What is this set? A compass. Got to have a compass. It's like a compass watch. I don't know what the big thing in the middle is, though. Signal sender. Not really sure what that is. It looks like a TV. It would have been better if it came with maybe some toy film equipment, so you can make a toy porno movie, and maybe a tripod stand so you can beat somebody in the head with it. Oh, that's too dark. I'm sorry. That was too dark. Let's look at another one. How about this vintage Pac-Man? Now, I looked at this for a while to try to figure out what this is. I'm not really sure. It says Pac-Man winning video tips. Plus 4 map pack cards. I guess maybe they show you a way to play a way to show Pac-Man. Maybe I don't know. Someone let me know what this is. Video cartridge number 1. I'm not really sure, and I'm not sure why it's $35, but it is. But it gives you free shipping, so you can't really beat that. Check this out. Now, this is awesome. The A-Team. Look at this. A-Team Playhouse van. Is it a playhouse or is it a van? Make up your mind, A-Team. It's the A-Team. It's got BA kicking some butt on the side. It's got some little kid in there. Look, he's riding it. This was, I would have been too old for this probably when it came out. 83, yeah. I was 11 years old. But I would still love it. I would still play with the hell out of this thing. And me and my friend Boyd, we got in there and we would have a lot of fun. Oh, if only I could have brought Amy Covey into my A-Team Playhouse van. My life would have turned out a lot different than it is now. But you want to see something really cool or maybe really stupid? Laverne and Shirley pearl rings. That's right. Forget the pearl necklace for your wife. Get her some pearl rings. You can get them right here. Man, your wife would be happy. Like, oh, why don't you ever buy me jewelry for Christmas? I got you some jewelry. Here you go. For $32, I got you a set of pearl rings from Laverne and Shirley. That's awesome right there. That's awesome. And let's look at one more. Remember those bubblegum machines outside? You stick a quarter in, turn it, and get the big bouncing ball. Remember that? Boom, boom, boom. That was awesome. Well, this is the car that went inside the bubblegum machine. So, jet ball. Remember? You see the little glass. This was in the glass where you see the ball. You can see how good it bounced. Oh, happy fun ball. I love it. Super General Official High Bouncer Jet Ball. These things were awesome. I always try to bounce them over the house. Boom! They would go so high up. And I tell you, I used to chew on them sometime and they would crack. I hated when they would crack. You'd be, ugh, they would just crack and, ugh, or scraping. Remember that? You take the ball and rub it on your tooth. That sound it would make. I hated that. Ugh. Was it just me? Did you hate that too? I hated that. Whew. But anyway, that's a look at some fun, crazy, silly stuff that's currently on eBay right now. And again, with Christmas coming, you want to show this to your wife, or maybe if you're the wife, you want to show it to your husband to get some of this cool stuff. I know you would love to have it. Who wouldn't love to have some of this stuff? I would just say a fool. You would have to be a fool not to want it. And I, like you, we both pity the fool. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget, all shirts, $13 over at junkmanmerch.com throughout the week until Monday. And then get them Christmas shirts. Better get them hurry. And what else? I don't know. Well, I guess that's about it. I want to thank you for watching. As always, thumb us on like my content. Subscribe to the channel. Don't get in soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.